Heyo everybody, XEI here for a Let's Play of Shadowrun. I don't know if I'm going to do Dragonfall yet, but I'm going to do the core version, so not the vanilla, but the original release of Shadowrun before this DLC here, Dragonfall. And I'll explain why this looks a little bit differently to me and why you see a continue button up here. This is going to be a blind Let's Play for all intents and purposes, and the reason for that is because I was one of the original founders. I was one of the original funders for the Kickstarter behind getting this off the ground by the studio Harebrained Schemes, and yeah, that was a long time ago. That was 4 years ago, 2012. This was the first Kickstarter campaign I actually backed, and they were asking for 400,000 at the time. They got 1.8 million, so it was huge fan support behind pushing this game and getting it launched. And as soon as I got it, I think it was set for launch in January 2013. It got delayed, got released summer 2013. That's when I installed it. That's when I tried the game out for an hour, and I got this continue button here. I believe I created I'm certain I played a rigger because I wanted. That's what I played when I played tabletop like 10-15 years ago. Oh my god, probably more than that. I was playing Shadowrun in the 90s. I always loved this setting. I loved everything about what this setting was about. It's one of those games I regret not playing more of. And even today, I would easily go back and play Shadowrun tabletop, given the opportunity. I love the entire world and the concept behind this fantasy meets cyberpunkian dystopian society sort of thing, and I love everything about this. Anyway, so here's the original release here. Here's the DLC that gets, I guess I'm going to say this now. It gets automatically installed onto your stock copy, because I have this in my Steam library, but it wasn't installed. That's what's weirded out. That's weirded me out. So I just double checked though, and I guess as soon as it got released as a DLC for this game, and then it gets released as a standalone version, which I guess I have as well. I don't know how all that played out. Again, like I said, it was a long time ago, so I don't know how any of this plays out. But I'm going to play the original release here, Dead Man's Switch. In the urban sprawl of the Seattle Metroplex, the search for a mysterious killer sets you on a trial that leads from the darkest slums to the city's most powerful megacorps. Megacorps. This is always one of those words that I don't know if it's corpse or course, because Army doesn't matter. Green Lantern Corps, you know what I'm saying? Megacorps, corporations, Megacorps. I'm going to say Megacorps. You will need to tread carefully, enlist the aid of other runners, and master powerful forces of technology and magic in order to emerge from the shadows of Seattle unscathed. We're going to launch campaign. I'm going to start over. Like I said, it's going to be pseudo-blind because I played for an hour, so I'm going to know about an hour of this game, normal. I think I got into the city and I got to some bar. That's it. I learned combat, and I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm going to play a male. If you're not familiar with this channel, I always played a Xander, so I call him the multiverse Xander because he's in a bunch of different games. Shadowrun never really got a Xander. Never really got it because it never really fit. Xander's kind of an archer, kind of a scout. I mean, maybe you could, in theory, make him work for this game because they do have elves, as you can see, and I could probably make him something relevant here. But I did play Shadowrun in my history, and I always played a rigger. My first hour playthrough of this thing was a rigger, just because I wanted to figure out this drone stuff and whatnot. I have this other character called Joshua Coyote. I played him in a OGL open gaming license property called Dragon Star, released by Fantasy Flight, which was basically dragons in space. It was kind of, I always thought, kind of like a Shadowrun in space meets Dungeons and Dragons. And I played a guy called Joshua Coyote, who was an intergalactic bounty hunter, and I thought maybe I could try to play a Joshua Coyote for this. I used that character for my Fallout New Vegas run. That was before I was Let's Playing, but now I wonder if I can get him as a street samurai or something. He was kind of like a mix of, he was like a Neo, like he had cyberware that made him shoot super fast, so he was kind of like, he had a bit of gun fu in him. So he's a little bit of Neo and a little bit of Cowboy Bebop guy, you know? So maybe I do a street samurai. A street samurai is a freelance operative who follows a code of street honor. They are learned in the ways of traditional samurai warrior and in the practices of modern combat. Samurai sell their skills for profit and work to take out the dishonorable scum that seem to breed in the urban sprawl. Now, the history of Dragon Star Joshua Coyote is that he started on a planet. he was kind of a soldier in an army. A little bit of Captain Reynolds actually before Firefly. I was playing this character before Firefly, but he's a little bit of Captain Reynolds now that I look back at it. You know, like it's part of a war that didn't really work in his favor, but he's a soldier at heart, but then he becomes a bounty hunter because, you know, he kind of he loses a connection to the army that he's fighting for, and he just kind of goes rogue. So maybe like on the planet he's from, he's kind of got this street samurai mentality. So maybe in the Shadowrun, the multiverse, Joshua Coyote he'd be a street samurai. He'd be like this urban guy, like looking for the next job sort of thing. Wait, I've got elf selected. I've got to play human for this though. Despite me loving elves all the time, I'm going to play a human because I'm going to try to make Joshua Coyote now. What is it? How do I do this again? Okay, well, let's see if there's anything that comes close to Joshua Coyote. As you can imagine, he had a cowboy hat, of course, black trench coat. He's a little bit of the Western guy in space. Guy looks a little bit like, what's his name, Riddick. None of these guys look like Joshua Coyote. That's going to make this difficult for me. He's a little too samurai-y for Joshua Coyote, but Joshua Coyote definitely gets all cyber weird up. Or this guy might be the closest. This old man Logan / whatever his son's name is, which I forget, who becomes Dark Wolverine. I didn't really follow any of that. That's when I started falling out of comics again, man. Got a little bit too weird, too much stuff going on. I still think it's a little all over the place, going in a better direction at Marvel, but not better. I don't know if it's better, but more open to new ideas, which is always good. Okay, so this might be the closest Joshua Coyote. If you could put just a wide-brimmed hat on there, and I guess it would work. I mean, he's cyber weird enough. This guy's probably more cyber weird, a little more frazzled. No, he's not. Same frazzled, he's got more tattoos on him. It looks a little Yakuza for me, though. I don't want him to be affiliated to any sort of groups like that. So let's go with this guy right here. Now can I change? Like, how do I customize my guy? Auto. There we go. Okay, that was strange. Wait, this is my skin color. Okay. Joshua Coyote was a little rugged, a little bit burnt from the wastes that he was part of. Oh, I see. You can mess with the hair now. So this is gonna show, but there we go. I don't like the chops. Oh, that's the beard down there, huh? So there's the long hair. I always imagine Joshua Coyote with the long hair, so let's go with that. It was weird. In City of Heroes, I also played a Joshua Coyote, and he had short hair. Here, let's see if I can find it. I never kept, because I always had a cowboy hat on the, like I drew him once, and he had a cowboy hat, so I never knew what his hair looked like, you know? I always imagined it could be like that, too. That'd be black, though. Come on. Just give me, that's black. Is that the blackest you go? Yeah, probably. Okay, so that's more like the City of Heroes Joshua Coyote there. Let's see what else I got. What is this? That looks kind of cool, actually. So let's go back. I love that hair too. What is that? Are those actual spikes? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Maybe okay, let me see. What's the difference with this one and the other one? I can't actually tell. Let's go with this one here. What's this? The color? Okay, let's go beard. Yeah, I had that little that little soul patch on him. Either that or a goatee. But I have a feeling I'm not going to get what I want out of this. That looks very dwarvish. Is that Fu Manchu? Man, I wish I could zoom in. I'm having a really hard time seeing what's going on here. And mutton chops are pretty cool, but now I'm going to go with that little patch there. I'm going to go with black here, no horns, continue to stats. Karma represents the experience characters earn while running the shadows and achieving goals. Karma is used to improve attributes and skills. An attribute or skill rating can be increased by spending karma equal to the next increment of that rating. Thus, improving your body from 4 to 5 requires you to spend 5 karma points. You have some karma available now to customize your character. Now he was super quick. So I'm going to start by, what do I do, double click or, okay, I can't go up to 5. Where's my, okay, 4, oh I see, right, because I had only, I guess I had 9, I had 8. Okay, let's increase his quickness. Ooh, and he was ranged combat. I always had him with 2 pistols. So I'm going to increase his pistols as high as I can. Oh, he was a good dodger too, so this is going to be, this has got a couple options, huh? So, ooh, okay, so this is interesting because these are like skills or something. Does this use the same? How does that work? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, so let's overall quickness. Wait, so can I just remove? I see. So I can go up in pieces like this, and then this caps you or something. So I got to increase this to 5 to get the 5 or something. Is that how this works? I sort of forget how this works. Ranged combat. Okay, so pistol increases the chance for greater than normal damage when using a pistol to attack. Increases skill, unlocks special abilities. I do want this. Increases to hit by 15%. And then this one does critical damage percentile visible. Ooh, that's a little XCOM-y. I like that. So you know what shots are better. That's pretty cool. Let me just keep going for a second here. Dodge helps to reduce chance to be hit. I'll eventually increase that. I don't really care about strength. I don't intend to get in close combat. Intelligence. Ooh, biotech. Grants. Ooh. Okay, he did like to do all that. Yeah, getting himself all wired up. Willpower won't matter. Charisma. He's not horrible. I don't need the conjuring sphere, so I don't need any of that spirit summoning, but this isn't this for like, yeah, etiquette and conversation, which I always do terrible at in my games because I never go down that path. Alright, well, I'm gonna go here. I think that's just a smart move, and I can't get to 3 unless I increase here, huh? Alright, well, I'm gonna do it. Additional weapon slots, if not yet unlocked. 0 karma. Okay, so I'm gonna go all pistol right now. What's this one? Body. How many hit points I have? Okay. Let's just confirm. Etiquette is about knowing how to behave in various social situations. The right etiquette can give you an edge in certain conversations. Choose an etiquette from the list below. Choosing an etiquette does not cost karma, and each etiquette can only be chosen once. So basically, where do I who do I deal with the best? Where do I get along? So not here, not here. I'm going to try to use a little bit of the original Joshua Coyote persona to influence my RP decisions here. I'm not going to full RP this game, but I will use it when I can't make up my mind on something. I'm going to use it to be the decider. So stuff like this, which is more RP based, I think I'm going to use Joshua Coyote. So gang, not really. Socialite, not really. I'm gonna go straight up Shadowrunner because my concept is that he's a bounty hunter. His original concept is he's a bounty hunter. He does work for hire. He won't really put himself at risk if he doesn't have to, and he'll usually always do things for money. Street smarts is pretty cool too, but I'm gonna go Shadowrunner. In this world, he's gonna be a legit Shadowrunner. So many runners use a street name handle or working name, names like Half Jack or Lady Z. Others stick with their given name or adopt a nickname. Please choose a name for your character. Let's see if this fits. Joshua Coyote. Coyote. I like saying coyote because it sounds more Western. Alright, let's do this. Down and out. You're gonna let me read this, or you're gonna like cut me off here. I forget how this works. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Hilarious. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now, it's about all you have left. Running the Shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're Nova Hot, working jobs that allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging fixer hasn't called. Slagging? So I guess that's a slang for fucking. Fucking fixer hasn't called. Yes, I'll be swearing in this. This is not going to be clean. I'm going to freak out during combat and probably drop some bombs. It's just the way I work. Normally I'm okay, but if I get agitated, so I tend to get potty mouth. Just a warning out there. The money's run out, and then some. Sinless and free. Free to starve in the cracks of a society run by megacorps who just want your Nuyen. Nuyen is the money system in this game, for those of you coming on board who do not know about Shadowrun. I'll try to... I mean, I'm also going off old memories here, but hang in there. It all makes sense. It'll all come together. This world is amazing. Something needs to change, and soon. Continue. Alright, so... if I got this correct, WASD is the camera. That's what I'm doing right now. Or you can move, you can right click and drag, and then left click moves your character. Okay, so we got some look icons for all the interactable pieces. So let's go check what's on the table here. I love the graphics. They're so slick. It's like pixely, but so clean. So clean and smooth. I'd say lickable, but this looks fucking dirty. Nice picture of the dragon there. Your notebook, calendar, contacts, that kind of thing. View your list of contacts, view your personal calendar, put down your notebook. Let's view the list of contacts. Carter Detroit, fixer, no response to messages. Dude, Dode. Runner, dead. Felton Nash, fixer, missing since February. Do these mean things in the game? I forget how this plays out. New Larry, runner, dead. Sam Watts, runner. Probably in a gutter. Probably in a gutter somewhere. Sangoma, runner, dead. Half-jack, dealer, retired or dead. Man, this guy shouldn't be making friends. The list goes on. All either dead ends or just plain dead. Okay. View your personal calendar. It's empty, nothing to do. Put down your notebook. So do I come back to my house to... oh, what's this? Hand icon. Sam Watts. The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey, buddy. Hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. He's drunk again. Or worse. Shouldn't have given you my comm code, gonk. You're zoned. Where have you been, Sam? I haven't heard from you in months. You're zoned. What would Joshua Coyote do? If this guy was one of his legit contacts, he'd probably be worried about him. Only because it would mean he's not going to get a payday or a job for it, so... Another giggle. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. What? Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. Wait, what? Man, I played this 3 years ago and I already forgot this. Like I said, this is pretty much blind. I mean, I know how to move around and do the simple combat stuff, I think. But I've forgotten all the plot stuff. I probably had it coming. So was this an auto message? I forget it. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business. Like you, for example. So am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners and some of us are me. Hey, you remember that Renraku? Oh, I remember this from the old days, 20 years ago. Hey, you remember that Renraku run? When things went to hell and we lost Dode? Oh, so he had a whole crew with him. And that's why they're dead. Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterwards? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Dude, that's a name you haven't heard in a long time. Oh. But I wasn't finished looking around. I remember doing this 3 years ago. Sangoma, oh, these are all dead. Oh, I'm playing out of memory. That's pretty sweet. Oh, damn it. I didn't, oh god, 3 years ago something rather. Well, I hope you guys read it. Okay, New Larry. Why did I go over there to talk to New Larry? Talk to New Larry. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dude almost as well as you did. Dude never saw anybody die Dude never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. Where's Dude? Where's the dead body? Is there supposed to be a dead body over here? Of Dude? He shakes his head. I hate this fragrant city, Joshua Coyote. It's wet and the rain feels like acid and I want out of here. Shut your screamer about the rain. We lost a man tonight. We wait for the money. I get it. Now take a pill and relax. Now Joshua Coyote's all about getting paid. So... Shut your scream about the rain. We lost a man tonight. He would get, that's just part of, that's just part of the business. So we wait for the money. I get it. Now we wait for the money. Yeah, sure, of course. I'll wait all night if I have to. I don't know, Joshua Coyote. Sam is a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run, so far, but he needs watching. He shakes his head. That run went sideways 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixer is late. Smell funny to you? That bastard better show. We need the money. What do you think we should do? We need the money. I want to get paid as much as you, buddy, but we need to live long enough to actually drink the million we earn. Cut the dreck, Sam. We both know why Dode went down, and it wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Sam smiles. Sam's? Smiles a toothy smile? Nah. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say, don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. You were sloppy. He laughs. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitching all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. Own up, Sam. If you screwed up, admit it. You've been drinking, Sam? That true, Sam? Did you miss a beat back there? Now, Joshua would call people out on fucking up. So own up, Sam. If you screwed up, admit it. I'd admit it if there was something to admit. I was on point. New Larry was supposed to cover Dude. Something dawns on him. He leans into New Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up, and he knows it. Don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Renraku? I think that was a corporation. I remember this name. It's an old memory, but anyways, how come, I'm sorry for interluding like that, but this is probably going to happen throughout this game because it's very nostalgic for me, man. So anyways, how come you couldn't geek that guy before a geek kill? And the slang is like, it's lost to me, so it's coming back slowly. So reading this is I'm going to stumble a couple times, but that's natural. So how come you couldn't geek that guy before you unloaded on Dude? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips. Wait a minute. Looks over your shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. Did you keep us here long enough, Larry? Here's where I can see them, asshole. Okay, so this is going to swear for me. Good. I feel a lot more comfortable now. How much did they pay you to sell us out, Larry? You ever see Big Lebowski, Larry? You ever see what happens? Larry? When you fuck a stranger in the ass? Hands up where I can see them, asshole. He stops and smiles slowly appears on his face. What? You gonna take my gun away, Joshua Coyote? You know I don't need one. We've got incoming. Here we go. New Larry relaxes and shows you a Drek-eating grin. Looks like my new Renraku friends are finally here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should choose our friends more carefully, Joshua Coyote. At least we have each other. That guy was never my friend. Buy a drink after this? Joshua Coyote will never say no to a drink either. Okay, so how do I want to play this? That guy was no, I'm gonna go buy a drink after this. You'll owe me several. And now shit's gonna go down or something. All XCOM style. I love this kind of combat because it gives me time to think. I don't do well when I have to do things in real time. I mean, I played a lot of Brood Wars back in the day, StarCraft and whatnot, but Jesus, do I ever panic? So you are now in turn-based combat. Each character, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So you basically have action pool. You can spend your action points on movement and attacks and stuff like that. If I screw up anything, I don't know. I'll ask for the menu to look at this again. But right now, I feel like I got a good handle on things. This is how much you can move, or your movement rate, where you can get to in one action. You can use cover this for cover. You can see half shields here, a little bit XCOM-y there, full cover here. Take advantage of that where you can. It's totally useful. Okay, so here we go. So I gotta remember I'm playing like a dude with guns. So I'm gonna keep cover. And I'm going to use my other action to mess this guy up because he's in the open. Oh, I forgot this shit goes through things. Okay, let's go, Sam Watts. You're not going to die just yet. Get your ass behind cover here. Shoot through this prick as well. Oh, man. Your shoots are a little... Oh, wait. This guy's in... Oh, that's New Larry. Fucking New Larry. Fuck this New Larry guy up. Wait, if I don't... Wait, can I double attack again? I forget. If I, like... Oh, am I going to shoot this guy? No? I'm good? Can you shoot again? Yeah, I can. I can do 2 actions for the shot. There we go. Now, I should have just shot... I've unloaded on this prick, but... Oh, well. Oh, yeah, you missed me. Come at me. Come at me. Joshua Coyote, he's going to... Nah, I want to fuck up New Larry. Screw you, New Larry. Now you're old Larry. You had that coming. And I want to fuck up Renraku. Where are the rest of them? Who just said that? The Dying Man? Sorry, Dying Man. I'm not sorry, Ashley. Go to hell. So there we go. So, pretty simple, right? Oh, wait, what the hell? Is there more? What am I doing right now? I guess I'm going to move for cover, but I think... Yeah, sure, why not? I gotta open some stuff up here because I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna make a double move here for the corner. Someone else somewhere. Maybe they're behind us. Yep, crap. That's alright. I can work up my cover all over again. This still gets me... No, I don't think it does. Hold on. Where am I gonna go here? On this side, I guess. Yep. Screw it. And let's take this guy out. Bam! I need to get a pistol in my hand ASAP. Alright, Sam. You're up, buddy. I might make you shoot in the open here. I'm gonna just... Oops, that's right. This guy. Here we go. Bam. Wink, wink. Peace. Next one. Where are you, orc lady? What did my contact... Oh, shit. They're all over the place. What did my contact thing say again? This is bad. They have a shaman. Who's the shaman? That guy right there on the bottom there, I think. Okay, so you're gonna take out the shaman. Oh, he's a mage. Mage. Okay. They're fine. No, fine. We're fine. We're fine. He's in the open. We're both in the open. We can take this. No, we can't take this guy out. Huh. Uh-oh. So shaman's gonna stay up. It's okay. We got this. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Yeah, you go for that cover. It's not gonna help you. Joshua Coyote's coming for you. Wait, is this... Oh, shit. That's the shaman. That's just a mage? Oh, motherfucker. Oh, wait. Oh, Christ. They summon things. That's right. Oh, shit. It says shaman. Well, that's awkward. Well, is he soft? That's probably a really good hit, right? I can take this guy out of the fight, though, and he is a mage. Right? Yeah. Not enough ammo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How does this work again? Okay, maybe I should have. Reload? Confirm. Shit, did that use an action? I think it did. Yeah, probably did. Oh! So I get... Alright, I'm using a shotgun, so it has a spread on it. That's what's going on here. Okay, you're gonna go for this shaman. I don't want him summoning any more crap. Ah, son of a gun, man. I don't know, just reload, man. Confirm reload. Oh shit, that took it all. Oh god. Take this guy out. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't remember that happened, so that's good. Oh, sweet. Did I just shoot through boxes there? Convenient. Oh man, it's so good. I love everything about how this game looks. This is good. So this is the ammo shot. That's right. I totally forgot about that. Can I shoot through this shot? He's got half cover, but there we go. I'll shoot through things. Ah, just do it again, buddy. There we go. Sagoma lowers her gun. Eyes Sam. You okay, Sam? Sam's breathing is heavy and he looks shaken. That was a hell of a thing. Part of life, Sam. You know that. You did good. You don't look so good, Sam. Do I have some sort of bromance going with this guy? I'm going to assume so. I'm going to go with the bromance. You were born for this gig, Joshua Coyote. Me? Not so much. I think I'm going to hang it up. Find a nice brothel somewhere. Stay drunk until I croak. What about you? Think I'll find a better class of people to hang out with. Me? I do this. It's the only life I know. I'll find a safe house out of town. Lay low. Renraku has a long memory. Nah, Joshua Coyote wouldn't lay low. This is my life. Well, you're a dumbass, and I'll drink to you when you're dead. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm not gonna outlast you. Guess you can drink to me. Alright, so that was the memory. That was our last run together. Now back in my apartment. You stare at Sam's face on your comm link, shake off the memory, focus. I had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name is at the top of the list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. So I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. I got a 100,000 union insurance policy, payable when you find who creased me. Alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either works. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Manjert, and McCain, when the job is done. They'll know what to do. He turns to his left. Chet? The camera swivels to show a well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Pursuant to Mr. Watts' wishes, Rogers, Mergent, and McCain has installed a secure dedicated phone line so you can contact us directly when the task is complete. We will then begin a verification process. Note that you must also be on a secure landline to access this number. We will not accept transmissions from comlinks or other devices. The camera swivels back to Sam. Sam straightens up, talks seriously, first time. Look, Joshua Coyote. I've led a direct life, and I probably left a direct corpse. I've hurt people, hurt myself. I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? I'll get to the bottom of this. Someone will pay. I'd say I've traded a drinking buddy for a paycheck. I say my schedule's pretty clear right now. 100,000 union buys a lot of drinks. Now Joshua still has some of a heart. If this is a bromance I'm going with here with Sam, then I feel like I would rather not have traded a buddy for money, you know? I'll get to the bottom of this. Someone will pay. Hope you just said yes, because I'm talking to an automated message. I get it. I've got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. If, when my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Guess I'm heading back to Seattle. Rest in peace, Sam. See you in Seattle. Well, Seattle can't be any worse than this. Yeah. Alright. Wait, I still didn't look through all the stuff in my room. I guess it wasn't important. The dead man switch. Your plane hits the SeaTac tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped backseat of a cab, following a signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Organ grinders, a local chop shop for body parts. That's disgusting. Whether from a living or the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for Nguyen, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. Oh, wow. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. Ah, the Shadowrunner's delight right here. No questions asked. Body drop off. This franchise is the closest thing the Barrens has to a morgue. It seems this is where Sam Watts' body has ended up. You open the door and are assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. Here we go. Alright, and with this, I think I'm going to call this an episode and be back for another. I was going to turn my character around. I usually like my characters facing the camera when I'm giving an outro, but I think that's going to set some stuff off. So I'm going to let that autosave take place and be my continued spot. For now, don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, folks. I'll be back. I'm really looking forward to getting through this entire series very, very quickly. So yeah, come on back and check out the adventures of Joshua Coyote inside Shadowrun. Peace, everybody. You ever see Big Lebowski, Larry? You ever see what happens? Larry? When you fuck a stranger in the ass? Hands up where I can see them, asshole.